Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. You guys, we're on strategy 5, but we're in episode 6. That whole thing screws me up every time, but it doesn't matter because you're here and I am excited to welcome you back. Today we're talking about marketing and we're coming at you from a different angle. I thought I'd change things up a little bit. Same room, different angle. It's a lot like marketing. Same message, different angle. Do you like what I did there? All right, so let's talk about marketing for a second in our 7 strategies. IGTV, that I forgot to title in the very beginning there. Point being, marketing. Marketing is the icing on the cake. I talk a lot about this when I'm working with clients, and I need people to understand that if you think about the work that you're doing, it's your bakery. And you are known for baking an amazing cake. What makes your cake amazing? Well, when you think about your business, that's going to be the ingredients. You want to make sure that you're using the best ingredients and that you are putting those ingredients together in an extraordinary way that makes an extraordinary cake. And that's delicious and people love it and they crave it and they want more of it. Now, when you think about marketing is the icing on the cake, right? So marketing is how detailed the icing is and how beautiful it is and how you display it. And so you really want to think about the whole experience of your bakery and of the cake selling and buying and consuming experience so that you want to make sure that when people eat the cake, they love it. But you also want to make sure that when they eat with their eyes, that they understand that the amount of effort and quality that went into the cake. And you can have a gorgeous cake, beautiful, most beautiful cake anyone's ever seen. But if it tastes horrible, guess what? Nobody's going to come back and buy your cake. So you want to make sure that your marketing and that the icing on the cake reflects how delicious the cake is. Same thing, you could have an amazing cake. It could be delicious. But if you're not icing it beautifully, there's no point. People eat with their eyes. They're not going to buy the cake. They want the whole experience. So marketing is this whole experience that you are giving to your audience. And I want you to think about it a little bit like that. I also want to give you some super actionable tips to think through what marketing looks like for you and your company. So let's start with social media, because that's really what people think about right now when they think about marketing. I want you to think about your name. We talk about this a lot. We've talked about it a few times before. Introduction, realization, follow-up. Introduction. Is your name super long? Is your name really confusing? Does your name have different ways that it's spelled? You're using Z's instead of S's, things like that, which is all fine, right? But you want to make sure that when you're marketing, that you're making it as frictionless and as beautiful as possible. Make sure you have a short name. Try to consolidate. Try to make sure, especially on social media, that your social media handles reflect your brand, your whole company name, your email. That's another good one. So, and for the love of God, please get rid of Yahoo or AT&T.net or SCC. Oh my God, nope. Bring it down. Get a Gmail. At least have a Gmail. That's all I'm asking. So, and that's marketing too, guys. I got to tell you, if you give somebody a Yahoo account, you know what everyone's thinking? Oh no, I don't think so. So think about that. Pictures and video. I was just talking to my friend, the brilliant Star Tomlinson of The Drain Co., and she has started making videos. And you guys, people love it. They love videos. And I know that we love taking pictures, but people want to be more interactive and be more involved. And videos are a perfect way of putting yourself out there. Do some walkthroughs, do some product tours, do whatever you need to do. Less cat videos, and I love a good cat video, but that's probably not on brand with what you're doing, unless you have a cat cafe, in which case, go team. Okay, tell stories. Marketing is really about storytelling, and to whom you're telling that story to, that's what's really important. Tell your audience stories. It doesn't always have to be about your product either, right? It could be about your industry. It can be about other thought leaders in your industry. Make videos, tell stories, Do it in creative ways. There's so much that you can do. Here's something that I don't do enough, and it's something that I will challenge myself here and now to do more of, which is going live. It really makes me want to gag when I say that. I am not good live. I'm really not. I am awkward and I tend to curse like a sailor. So that's kind of awkward and inappropriate. But the thing is people love live. They love that whole feeling of, oh my God, what's going to happen? What are they going to say next? How is this going to come to play? How's it going to wrap up? Introduction, realization, follow-up. How's it going to start? How's it going to go? How's it going to end? Going live really is an amazing marketing tool because it really shows you at your finest in the moment. I really would suggest you play with it and you try it. I'll do it with you if you want. Okay. Boots on the ground, community. This is an important, critical piece of marketing. So people love, think about Tom's, think about Bombas, think about brands and companies that are involved in the community. I think when Kaiser Permanente, right? They're a hospital. Their marketing always comes down to how they're serving their community. And there's different communities, right? They serve their internal community of doctors and nurses and first responders. And then they serve the actual community of people who use their hospital services. And when you watch their marketing messaging and when you listen to it, you hear a lot about them talking to their community and what they do in the community and how they're being active in the community. Being active in your local community, in your state community, in your national community, however you want to build that community and however you want to be engaged and active and involved with them, that becomes a really important marketing message because, look, people understand that there's transactional companies out there, right? I have something to sell. You have something you need to buy something. Let's get together and make it quick and easy. I think as we're evolving in the way that we shop and the way that we experience things, we want to be connected to people. We want to know that it's for a greater good. It's for a deeper purpose, that, this whole existential crisis that COVID-19 has brought upon us, that everything means something more. And so if you can convey that in your marketing and in your mission of your company, right, that it's for a greater good, a bigger purpose for the people that you are living with and working with, that will transform your company and that marketing message will become that much more powerful. So that's what I would say. It's my tip for marketing. Icing on the cake. Think about it. Introduction, realization, follow-up, where marketing plays into those pieces. If you ever need help, you know that we're here. cow.com, COWE, community of working entrepreneurs. Thank you for being here today. We've got another 7 strategies coming up next month, and we will talk to you soon. Take care, you guys. Bye.